TV. My name is Abel Sunday, and of course, as the always down on top this show, no be only me they do this show. Me and other people virtually. Tom Aroko, the tallest man in Abuja, go join me for this show virtually. I don't know where in there, whether na Abaji or na Abuja. I don't know where he is right now, but anywhere in there, he go join us. Thank God for technology, and also we get one barrister from Lagos. We go also join us. Madam Oreka Titila Akiro Jola. That name too long, but of course, I go do am. I go still call am. Tom, how you dey? Good afternoon.
Oh, I do. Thank God it's Friday.
This one where your voice clear like this, I don't understand though. If like you, they go hide, they get am clear one time, but you know they let me know again. Oh. I think I be your guy before.
I dey stand on top your mandate. So your mandate I shall stand.
You are a politician. I don't see you are a politician. The law. Good afternoon, and how Lagos this afternoon?
I greet you. Good afternoon.
Now the law mandate. Now the law mandate is supposed to stand. Now on the law mandate we should stand. Yes, now because
the way things they go now, everybody stand for one mandate. Both House of Assembly, National Assembly, Judiciary, everybody face one mandate. So it's better make all of us.
Now be your mandate, so that you know, so now the judiciary now get the country as it take. So if anything happen, now get the end. Now get final say now. So now your mandate will stand.
No be our mandate, Mr. Abel. They get their mandate. The mandate all of us stand. Yeah, make all of us join the trade.
Okay, we get like 4 today on top of our table this morning, and of course, I get capable hands wey go help us dissect the story and the way the thing go. Okay, we go start the first story wey be say, people don dey happy. Some people dey happy. I don't know when na everybody, but some people dey happy say, Nigeria don won. I been na Ministry of Education don legalize. I go call am one Chinese language. I don't even know how they even pronounce them again. Tom, how do they pronounce that name again? Is it Mandarin? I mean, how they call them?
Mandarin.
Okay, they say they don't legalize this one into the senior secondary school curriculum nationwide. So from now, senior secondary school go dey learn Chinese language, and many people don't come and say, man, how you go dey learn this one? Wetin happen to our own indigenous language? Why you go pick foreign language say they legalize? Just the way you know say we dey learn French, but it no be compulsory. But now they put this Chinese own now. Say go dey inside our curriculum. Why they know they put the Hausa, the normal Hausa, what they do, or Igbo or Yoruba? All those ones that we're supposed to see how we go still push them. But make I take comment on top. You know, say TORI people they must our country people they must always talk on top social media. So make I take one comment on top social media. This one say now China go colonize us. Say this one now, wow, you can't just say this one now. Say shebi waiting. I don't even know what this guy want to talk, but just say who is going to be teaching them the language. This other person thought say na Swahili therefore even carry give us make we even dey learn. This one say very good native wey should say native waiting. I don't know what this guy want talk for here, but he be like he want try tell us something. This one say them no go help us add Kerini language na to sabi na Korini. But I don't hear what country people talk on top social media. Make I start with you, Tom, before I go the law. What do you think? This is our way forward. Now, what be our problem for this country be this? We don't get other better things to do. We say we go to add more problem or more injury to the problem what we get. I'll be more sort to the injury what we get. Tom.
I look the new curriculum and I realize say they get many things when they add put, but many people just they focus on this Mandarin this period. But I know Mandarin a global language, but a good thing to learn. But at this stage, now where our cultural values, our languages and everything, it can't be like say that they fall apart. This is not the time when we supposed to find way to strengthen the languages where we don't already get, because we get our own indigenous languages. We get languages like Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. At least if you not teach them any other language, you're supposed to put those ones for the curriculum. And in every state, there are major language for those states. You're supposed to add them to the
the law. Many people don't talk and say now because say we don't to borrow from China. Maybe this is one of the clause for where they among the behind the borrowing what they give us. Maybe one of the clause where they among the money where we don't borrow from them. So what do we get to talk about this one, the law?
Okay. Well, I know. Since we know the party to this thing, the contract, like we don't know what go on, what happen for the table where they do the contract. Let's just take their word, their statement on the face value of it. So for this one, as much as I know, say we get many things with our table right now, especially in our educational system, because the system is very down. I don't really see any bad idea in make we expose ourselves to another language. You know, we don't try with French, and I'm sure many people feel talk say because of their knowledge of French, when they come out for the shores of this our country, where they go another country, it expose them onto at least another kind of another means of communication. So my own opinion is say I don't see anything wrong go say make our children learn another language. It's good because as you look at now, as things be now, our biggest trade partner nationally now China. Almost all our goods, if they're not producer for China, or the ones that we know they do for Nigeria, you know, say we will not who they produce again now. But majority of what we consume now from China. So we get many traders where they go China. We get many people where they even seek residency for China. So and if like English, we would already sabi am. So make for me, make they allow people try another one.
So you now for your own end, you start saying that the positive, they look at from the positive angle, say okay, it's going to benefit us one or two ways. Okay, you don't talk and finish. But we move to our second story. This one they very disturbing well. And they say they surprise. This one na country where we say we won't build, we won't run. Now this kind of thing still they happen. Now report this video where they circulate for social media say they see fresh 95 EBIGBO residents. That is this EBIGBO that's from EBIGBO now from how they call River State. Say they discovered they say they for Kaduna prison since ENDSARS ENDSARS maybe since 2020 sorry. That is since 2020 then they for prison for Kaduna where they catch them. One of those people then they are more people they protest or voting. They carry them since then till now. But the law, if one really look this thing, they never try you, they could just keep you for that place like that. It's supposed to be even for sale for more than 24 hours to even start it. But make we see, make we watch the video first, then we'll come back, then I'll take some comment, then the law I'll start to do before Tom go wrap them up.
News. These are 95 prisoners from OBIGBO, River State. They were discovered in a prison in Kaduna by human rights group known as International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law. So these people are secretly held in a prison in Kaduna. And what is more heartbreaking is when they were taken during the ENDSARS protest in 2020, Nyesom Wike, who was the then River State governor, was aware of this abduction. And do you know that these people are still there from 2020 to today, 2025? That is 5 years of being in Kaduna prison. For what exactly? For being part of the ENDSARS protesters. And the government is aware. Because according to the news, Wike is aware. Now, no one is saying anything. Even people in River State cannot tell me that they've not seen about this news or they've not seen this picture. Or people in River State cannot tell me that some of their family members have not been missing since ENDSARS protest. Now, this is the concern. According to a statement signed by Intercity Board of Chairman, the group reviewed that out of the abducted residents, 4 have already died, while 257 remain missing, and their names have been publicly published by Intercity. And according to the news, their families have been crying for justice. Like, this is one thing I want to understand. These were unarmed citizens protesting in 2020, and they were arrested, abducted rather, from River State to Kaduna. They were not sentenced. No one took them to court. Nothing was done. No court hearing. They were just dumped in the prison since 2020.
Okay, you don't see the video, and I believe so. I don't watch this video too. And waiting this man, they're very disturbing. But make I take one comment so that I will come back to to you. Or this one say Boko Haram wey they do pass people wey did not go to prison. Instead, they rehabilitate them. They sent some of them to abroad to go to school or something. I think that's what that person telling to. So, please, something should be done about this. This other person thought say talk. Now so the whole thing be. So Oreka, you don't see how this whole thing be. This one, these people for you dey hear me? The law, you dey hear me?
Yes, I do hear you clearly.
Okay,
I dey with you.
okay. These people now they talk now say Boko Haram self wey e don even how they call wey e carry arm dey threaten people, dey collect, dey kidnap people. They no even they even dey do they bring them come and make them come negotiate with them. But this ones wey na just armless protesters wey you go carry go put for prison, you no even try them, nothing. How you see from your own angle, how you see am legally?
So, first of all, I don't even see that basis of hello.
Would they hear you?
First of all, I don't even see the basis of comparison between Boko Haram and these protesters. They are two different issues. So now, I want to talk, say, before I talk about the gross abuse of human rights, where they this thing, our own section, our own law, the 1999 Constitution, for Section 35, it provides, say, anybody where they hold for custody, say, anybody where they hold for custody, say, say you get, everybody get fundamental right to personal liberty, and that nobody get right to deprive anybody except of their liberty, except in some specific situations according to the law. So now, if you can't detain, the same provisions of the laws talk, say, if you detain person, as far as not be saying a capital offense, so you detain her for an offense, the person get rights to bail, or may you charge her to court within 48 hours. So for you to keep people for detention, going to 5 years, it's a gross violation of their human rights. It's in fact, it's an abuse of human rights. I don't know why our legal system just stays so docile. I don't know why things just stay like this for this country, and why una go detain people knowing say una be law enforcement agency, una know the right, una know the laws of the land, but una no go do am. How they feel when una don't put people for detention illegally, to say they go protest against bad governance? Una can't leave them there, forget them, their family don't talk, people don't call for their release, everything una no answer. But it's also begs to question, say, is it that these people were denied rights to legal services? Because if the family, they are aware and they know, say, their children, they under custody,
they're supposed to raise alarm.
They're supposed to raise alarm. Why be say they just expose the thing now? I, for one, I don't know about it, apart from the ENDSARS we happen for Lagos, where we know. This one for where they pack people from OBIGBO, and where they call them, all the way to Kaduna. Why that now? So I don't even want to talk about, I don't even want to compare them to those Boko Haram terrorists. So those ones are another issue entirely. But this one, they should correct themselves immediately and release those people. Either make them charge them to court, or make them release them. In fact, I don't even see any need to charge them anymore, because they don't already serve whatever sentence I won't give them. If I thought they were found guilty, and at this time they should even sue the federal government for that. River State government for damages.
Okay.
So now
okay, Tom, make we hear your own angle of this story. How you see am?
Sometimes when we work out for road, sometimes we take for granted our freedom. But when you see people like this, you go come to appreciate the freedom where you get. Because for a country like Nigeria, how person go the fundamental human rights go the performer? Because he gets rights to protest, he gets rights to free speech, he come out to protest without violence or anything. And even if the person says anything or comes out in public, it's not that the person should be taken to court. There is no reason to keep that person in prison for such a long period of time. This ENDSARS was which year? You cannot keep somebody in prison for such a long time. Because sorry to say I didn't enter English, because like the thing they pay me at the talk now. Because human being, you know how the period of the life where they don't carry comments. But the law don't actually talk everything finished. They don't get waiting and won't talk when the law never talk. So make we just leave this matter like this. But this one are called to Rivers State government, to federal government, and to the OBIGBO community. Say make them come out. Nigerian citizens, they Kaduna, they languish and they never take their go court. If anything they wrong, make them give them lawyers, make them go court and make them solve this matter. Now my own opinion be that. My own opinion are to plead with the federal government, with Kaduna government, and with Rivers State government to look into this matter.
Okay, you don't talk and finish talk. Now so the matter be so now say make them plead. So I beg government make una look into this matter. At least even without all the, even they say even if it thief self, the thing need to try you and convince you. Yes, before you go fee, they go say yes, you are actually a criminal. So make them see try them too. Before they go say they do one thing or they commit one crime, make them charge them to court. Try them also. So whenever whatever the law says, then they go take her from that place. Okay, make we enter our next story. This next story they very in fact I don't just know what they happen to we Africans, because the way the power they sweet us, it just be like say now only us and do powerful. Now this Ugandan president, now I think this is his seventh time we won contest. He don't did that seat for 40 years, over 40 years. And now he say this one say he won contest, this will be his last one. And this last one, he mean say he go be 42, which is 2026. He go be 42 years by then. This last one he won contest, so he go be 42 years. And he say make all the Ugandans, make them come out, make them vote for him. Say make him do, say he get something so he never do finish. Say when he do say he need this last tenure to take finish wetin dey do. So many people come dey ask me, the question wey I come dey ask now say, man, why be say you get 40 years, you never do all these projects? Now this last 5 years, I be 6 years. Now you want you stay do the project where you get up to 40, we don't dey up to 40 years. But make we watch the video, then we'll come back for discussion.
The last time I'm vying for president in Uganda. I will never vie again after 2026. So I urge all Ugandans to come out in large numbers and vote for me for the very last time. I have few projects that I want to finish.
Now that's how nice. It's saying they urge all the Ugandans to come out. Okay, make I start with you, Tom. How you see this matter?
I believe say this na maybe fourth vote including our own. But man will be 81 years. You won't contest for 82. I mean, come on. This man make you go rest. Africans not they tire. We go see better thing for other countries. We not go copy. We not go copy better thing. Now the one we not good, now we go copy. This man don't be dictator first for military regime for Uganda. He entered civilian since 1986. The man now is the next president for Uganda, and you know what? Make other people rule. And like Nigeria, for Africa, if they think about them, it go they confuse you. Yes, Uganda since they make small progress. I did say that poverty level dropped to 16.1% around that 2024 period from 20.3% into that 2019 or thereabouts. But right now, waiting the world need now creative and young leaders. We're ready to take on the mantle from the older ones. This now man is supposed to be elder statesman. Which project, like you rightly talk, where he never do before, where he won't do at 82. If you think about all these things, we could just tie. It'd be like say some African politicians, they want just tie for the seat. But power is transient. So you're supposed to give out to the next person. If you don't want to handle and give out to the, if you know say you want to do the right thing, give out to the next generation. We get the same vision where you get, because everything need young man or young woman touch for that Uganda. Now my own opinion be that.
Okay, you don't talk and finish up. Make I take before I come to you, Oreka. Make I take one of the comment for on top social media. Then you will come give us your own part of how you see that matter. This person thought since 40 years you did not do the project. This other person thought say bro, person wey go still still contest from the grave. Me I no wan make this person die, you abeg. Make him no contest from grave. This one say this man be like say he go wicked pass. I no wan call the name, but he say be like say he go wicked pass somebody. Make I just leave am there. So Oreka, make we go back to you. You don't see all this Tori people don't talk. Wetin be your own time? Abeg quickly so that we go fit wrap up, because
Okay. So my own take be say there is a word where I no sure say our African leaders dey sabi that word, and the word na legacy. Say when you dey office, when you wan comot, you suppose the reason wetin you go dey do wey people remember. If say this man now, he say as he wan comot, making the reason how he go conduct credible election, make sure say person wey go follow after am, wey go dey in your own position, the person go even outperform am. That should be wetin suppose dey in mind. And when I say this, I no dey talk about in current tenure, because this man don suppose comot for power since. He don after the election cycle wey he do the first 2 or 3, according to, I don't know how their constitution take permit, but he don suppose give up, make another person take over by now. I don't know which project he say he want to, wey he never do for 40 years. So to me, it's a height of irresponsibility, selfishness, and lack of awareness. Say as leaders, we suppose give room for what they call legacy, and that's wetin African leaders lack. I see say many of them na that part they too, because if you look the history of African leaders, you go see say na so e dey. E no dey new. Cameroonian president sef, he said don't dey that
take for
Biya.
them.
He don't take for there. He don't dey there since 1982 or something like that. And he no one come out. Same thing. Similarly, this man, the Libya Gaddafi, where they been killed that time for that riot, uproar Libya. Now so he said they power over 40 years. So it be like say African leaders, yes, once they taste power, they no one give up again. Don't be like saying that their papa birthright. But again, it also exposes a very serious problem that Africans have, and that is that we the followers, we say no recognize our power. We don't know, say we the electorate, we were they vote them, we were they under them, we get power past them. Because when you look at the percentage of people where they rule us, they're not even up to 5% of the whole population.
Yeah.
But we will be followers, we will allow them to do what they like, because they get the machinery of the states. We they fear, so maybe they go use anti-oppress us. But we should come to that awareness in Africa. Say if we elect leaders, we go stand our ground. Say no. Once your tenure don't pass, allow another person to do. So now my points for this matter.
You don't talk and finish the law. You don't talk. We don't already. I still got one story, but my producer don't pursue me from studio. He said no time again. He said make I pack my look. I say no time again. We still get one story, but maybe I go carry and go on Monday next week. I want to thank you very much as always. When they always come on top this story time, they dissect this thing for our country people very well. Thank you, the law, Madam Oreka. Thank you so much. And the tallest man in Abuja, thank you so much also for coming up to this program this morning.
Thank you, my God. Thank you.
Okay, when I don't say our country people, now so we see Tori time to do. Thank God it's Friday. Make una enjoy and make una open eye. Don't drink, but don't be drunk. I beg. If you want drink, shayo small, so that you go fit see road, go house. My name na Abel Sunday. And from me and entire people for P&B TV, we say una happy weekend and una bye bye.